What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Generico back at you with another video. The trailer finally dropped for Resident Evil Welcome to Racoon City. I'm a huge Resident Evil fan. I gotta admit, I wasn't impressed. But we'll watch it anyway, and we will dissect it. Let's go.
Every story has a beginning. Discover the origin of evil.
Why are you back here, Claire? Your conspiracies weren't true when we were kids. They're not true now.
We need to expose Umbrella. Watch this.
I'm afraid, Claire. I'm afraid of what they're gonna do to this town. You see, Umbrella, they had an incident. I'm talking Chernobyl, if you know what I mean. People are getting sick. You gotta help us, Claire. Let the world know what's really going on.
We have to contain this.
Trying to get up that great big hill of hope
Shall we go?
for a destination into a crisis of times when I'm lying in bed just to get it all out.
I gotta lower it down. I don't want to get DMC strike'ems.
What were Umbrella doing here?
This is where they're experimenting on him.
We should split up.
Into a wake in the morning and I step out.
I might have to talk over a little bit. I mean, they're doing some things right. Even the helicopter crash. The very first zombie that you see in RE1.
We gotta get out of here.
I'm not mad. The dog looks cool, I guess.
Take Umbrella down.
I don't know what that is. Liquor. Okay. All right, let's do some dissectimization. Again, I like that she's coming in on the bike. Beginning of RE2. Cool.
As a beginning.
I guess that's supposed to be Hunk? Okay.
Discover the origin of evil.
Already, I like it. From this point, you got Claire riding into Racoon City, most likely looking for Chris. Cool. The date.
Why are you back here, Claire? Your conspiracies weren't true when we were kids. They're not true now.
So Claire's having like conspiracies about what? Like Umbrella? Okay.
Expose Umbrella. Watch this.
I'm afraid.
Who is this? Did I miss something? I have no idea who this guy is. But maybe it's just some movie shit. Whatever. Let's keep going.
Claire, I'm afraid of what they're gonna do to this town. You see, Umbrella, they had an incident.
Okay, so that's Birkin. Okay.
I'm talking Chernobyl, if
Okay, see, this is my thing, right? She doesn't look anything like Jill. But I understand that nowadays you can cast whoever you want for whatever role, and it is what it is. As long as she does justice by the Jill character, then I'm cool with that. Let's keep going.
you know what I mean.
Okay, this is actually kind of cool because I think that might be Lisa Trevor. Because remember, they were doing experiments on Lisa and her mother, and I think her mother ended up dying or something like that, and Lisa like wore her mother's face. I think that's what this is supposed to be. I think. Let's keep going. That's okay. That's just cool. To see that live action, that's dope. So we're going to have the Raccoon Police Department in this.
They're getting sick.
And that's Leon. So again, we're casting people who don't necessarily look like their video game counterpart. Whatever. I'm not terribly upset at it as long as he does justice by the character.
Sick.
We got the trucker guy. Cool. I think he looks kind of corny though. And that's kind of my issue that I'll get into in a moment. The truck crashes. The way that truck crashed, that looked so fake.
Let the world know what's really going on.
I'm assuming that is the garage in the police department. The dogs, all of that.
We have to contain this.
Shall we go?
The mansion, awesome. Okay, so they're showing Birkin. Okay.
What were Umbrella doing here?
This is where they're experimenting on him.
Right, exactly. And I'm not terribly upset at the Umbrella Academy dude being Wesker.
We should split up.
The mansion looks dope. I'm not gonna front. They kind of got the mansion down. The helicopter crash. I don't know if this, because the helicopter crashes into the police station. I don't remember the helicopter ever crashing into the mansion. So maybe this is the police station. That's dope. The very first zombie from the very first Resident Evil, the way they walked up on it, the way it looked back at them, they recreated that. That's cool. I'm not really mad at how this zombie looked, but the trucker looked pretty freaking stupid.
We gotta get out of here.
I mean, the dog doesn't look terrible. It could look better.
We're gonna take Umbrella down.
I don't know what that is. Maybe that's Birkin? Because that's probably Birkin. I'm assuming that's Birkin. Unless they just put, that's not the Tyrant. Unless they just put a whole nother monster into their shit just for movie purposes. That might be Birkin though. Okay, that kind of got me hyped though. They're in the police station. This better be the fucking police station. And the liquor drops from the ceiling. That's straight out of the game. That's cool. And the liquor looks pretty fucking dope. The liquor looks cool. Some of the zombies look pretty trash, but okay. Exclusively in movie theaters? Well, I'll be there. All right, so final thoughts, I guess. They're doing some things right. They're taking stuff directly out of the video game, which is pretty cool. The old Resident Evil movies were absolute garbage. The ones with Mila Jovovich, I think that's her name. Yeah, they just completely strayed from the Resident Evil storyline completely and just made it some ridiculous shit. But this looks like it's staying more in line with what happened in the video games. That's cool. I think that the CGI could be a little bit better. I think that the zombies look kind of... I've seen better cosplay on Twitch at Comic-Con than what I just saw with these zombies. But I'm not going to completely shit on it because since I'm such a big Resident Evil fan, I have high hopes for this, and I hope that it doesn't completely suck. The casting for Jill and the casting for Leon, it's a little bit weird for me. They really don't look like how they look in the video game, but this is the year 2021, and that's kind of just the way it is. In the recent Cinderella movie, the fairy godmother was actually a man. So, whatever. That's just the way it is nowadays. I just hope that the movie doesn't completely suck, because that means that it'll probably be a one-off, or they're either going to just try to capitalize on this and then the sequel is gonna suck even more than this one does. Hopefully it doesn't suck though. Hopefully it's good. I'm gonna go to the movies to see it, and I'm gonna be sitting there probably like this the whole time. But hopefully I walk out of the movie theaters with a smile on my face. We shall see. All right, everybody. I just want to do a quick reaction. I'll be back at you with the next video. Stay safe, stay happy, all the great stuff. You know what it is. Have yourselves a great one.